Hello there guys, what is up? Dragon Ball fans, and this time I will be reviewing Dragon Ball Super episode 125 for you guys. So let us begin. Now the episode starts as Goku and Vegeta continue to tag team Jiren, but despite all the attacks that they throw at him, including another final flash from Vegeta, Jiren still isn't even sweating. Over in the bleachers, Krillin is freaked out by this, but Gohan trusts Goku and Vegeta and thinks that they will manage to beat him. Beerus even congratulates Gohan for doing well and actually calls him by name for a change. While the fight against Jiren rages on, TOPPO and number 17 battle continues, as well with 17 using his energy barrier to block TOPPO's Justice Splash attack. Seeing that only 6 more minutes remain in the tournament, 17 starts blasting TOPPO with an endless barrage of small ki blasts. Although these attacks don't have much effect on TOPPO, they still keep him preoccupied, and in the bleachers 18 explains that 17 plans on using his infinite energy to stall TOPPO like this until time runs out. Realizing 17's strategy, TOPPO breaks away and vows to defeat him right away to protect his universe, firing a tremendous ki beam towards number 17, who counters with a beam of his own. The two beams struggle against each other, but before long, TOPPO's beam starts pushing 17 towards the edge of the arena. Now, before 17 can be ringed out though, Frieza, still in his golden form, appears and blasts TOPPO from behind. He thinks number 17 has been playing around too much and steps in to finish TOPPO off himself. Frieza continues to fire at TOPPO, who is still stuck in his beam struggle against number 17 and is unable to turn around and counterattack. Growing bored with his defenseless opponent, Frieza prepares a finishing blow, though he wants to make sure he does not kill him, which damages TOPPO so much he finally loses the beam struggle and is enveloped by 17's blast. It looks as if TOPPO has been defeated, but we see that he has not materialized in the bleachers, meaning he's still in the game. Indeed, TOPPO has remained inside the arena, but he collapses and Frieza mocks him as a trash that needs to be thrown away. Before Frieza can gently knock TOPPO out of bounds though, TOPPO gets back on his feet, his uniform in tatters and his bare chest exposed. TOPPO declares that he is no longer needs justice and has resolved himself. He begins emitting a gigantic ki very similar to a god's ki, and Belmont said, It's time TOPPO, show them their power. TOPPO's eye glow purple. He is veiled in a purple aura, and a crest appears on his chest, identical to the one Belmont wears on his clothing. Frieza is unimpressed by TOPPO's transformation and tests him out by firing off a finger beam. However, the beam is completely nullified by TOPPO's purple aura, and the bleachers supposed to have Kai, and in the bleachers, Beerus recognizes this as the power of destruction, power which only a god of destruction is supposed to have. Kai points out that TOPPO is the candidate to be Universe 11's next HAKAISHIN, and Belmont says that TOPPO's resolved himself. He is no different than a god of destruction. Margarita likewise tells TOPPO it's time to show off the fruits of his training under her. Regardless, Frieza maintains that even a god of destruction means nothing to him now that he's golden Frieza. While TOPPO fires off a blast of a power of destruction at Frieza, Frieza remembers dealing with this energy prior to the tournament when Universe 4 sent its assassins against him, and thinks one hand should be enough to block it, but the blast steadily overwhelms him despite his struggles, resulting in an explosion that cracks the arena in pieces. The Tournament of Power Stadium has now been shattered to pieces. With Frieza seemingly out of the way, TOPPO next goes after number 17, who was trying to hide. TOPPO uses his Justice Flash and while number 17 blocks with another energy barrier. This time his barrier is broken, is cracked to pieces by TOPPO's attack, demonstrating that even TOPPO's regular key attacks have greatly powered up. Beerus explains that TOPPO surrounds himself in destruction energy, thus preventing 17 from directly damaging him. TOPPO next fires a blast of destruction energy at number 17, who manages to deflect it out of the way, nearly hitting in the bleachers in the process. From this latest attack, Beerus can tell that TOPPO needs time to charge before he can fire off destruction energy. However, even while charging, he can still surround himself in destruction energy, so it seems like there is no way for 17 to win. TOPPO keeps firing away at number 17 with his Justice Flash attack, then prepares another blast of destruction energy just as 17 has nowhere left to run. However, rocks come flying from out of nowhere and crashes into TOPPO's blast, nullifying it. It turns out Frieza withstood TOPPO's earlier attack. Though he has reverted from Golden Frieza to his normal form, is injured head to toe. Now vowing to destroy TOPPO, Frieza forms an enormous ball of ki capable of destroying an entire planet, his signature death ball technique. But TOPPO counters it with just a tiny amount of destruction energy, then rushes in close and begins thrashing Frieza with close-range physical attacks. Although TOPPO could easily destroy Frieza now, this would get him disqualified, so he merely throws Frieza out of bounds. As Frieza flies through the air, number 17 throws a rock at him, changing his trajectory so that he lands just on the edge of the arena, though number 17 claims he was trying to hit TOPPO. Funnily, TOPPO praises number 17's ability to have survived so long, but says there's nothing to do. However, number 17 refuses to give up until the end. Now 5 minutes remain in the Tournament of Power, and this was the end of the video and of the episode as well. So I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't now, and I'll be uploading a preview review of episode 126 of which is mainly focused on Vegeta, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. And before I sign out, let me know that in the comments below what you thought about this episode. And just another reminder, check out my friend's channel Textan Pro, which I will be putting on the end screen right now, and so I hope you will see that as well. Check it out, it's a good channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.